Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thank you for watching us today. My name is Rich Durrani. We're here in San Jose, and on our program is Joe Ghazal, who is the VP of Engineering at Kontiki. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Rich.
So I thought we'd start out by talking about Kontiki and what your company's up to.
Great. So Kontiki is a software company based here in Silicon Valley. We focus on bringing enterprises cloud-based video solutions. So allowing corporations to do everything from put up a social media video portal, a la YouTube for the enterprise, to doing all-hands webcasts, live video to all their employees, all while doing that as a software as a service, and doing it in a way where we're making sure that our ECDN capabilities, our content delivery network capabilities, stream that video across the corporate network in a very network-friendly way.
Now, in terms of the growth of video, we obviously know that in general on the consumer side, YouTube, you mentioned, is booming in terms of how much video is not only being uploaded but consumed. What are you seeing in the enterprise?
We're seeing a dramatic uptick. I think over the last 2.5 years, for example, if you look at our customer acquisition rate or our revenue rate, we doubled our revenue from 2008 to 2009.
Wow.
From 2009 to 2010, we're going to see, we're tracking to double the recurring revenue that our customers are producing. So we're seeing a tremendous uptick. The number of customers we have acquired has gone up significantly as well. And we're starting to see this type of adoption across all types of customers, whether it's a Wells Fargo Bank or United Technologies that has hundreds of thousands of employees, or whether you're a Sephora Cosmetics or Sandisk that has a few thousand employees. We're starting to see pretty broad adoption of video, whether it be live or video on demand across the enterprise.
Now, what do you attribute that to? Why are enterprises adopting video? Is it because we're getting used to it as consumers and now enterprises are saying, okay, let's use it?
Without doubt, seeing the new generation coming into the workforce, the YouTube generation, I go home right now and I can watch Hulu or YouTube in high quality on my home network. I go into the office and I get generally a terrible experience, if any kind of video experience at all. And so I think as employees, we're expecting and demanding that our leaders communicate via video and that we have access to video in the enterprise. I think another key component to it is the trends towards less infrastructure in the enterprise and more cloud-based computing. And since we come to the table with a software as a service cloud-based offering, we make it very easy for an enterprise to enable video across their corporate network in a software as a service manner. Literally being able to get up and running with video across the enterprise in a matter of days and weeks versus the traditional path, which would have taken months, if not years, to deploy video across the
So less
network.
install, you don't have to deal with the install, you don't have to deal with obsolescence of equipment.
You don't have to spend millions of dollars up front to get up and running with video. You can literally get up and running for the price of a cup of coffee a user a month, and very low, if any, commitment, and get up and running very quickly.
Great. So what are your customers saying about your services? What is their response?
Generally, the first I'd say is, I'm not sure you can really do this. Can you really get us up and running that quickly with that level of service? So frankly, a bit of disbelief at the beginning. But very quickly, a trial takes place, or they talk to a few of our reference customers, and they start becoming believers. And then after the first event, it's, wow, you actually pulled this off. You did it seamlessly, and we're able to get up and running as quickly as you said you would. So I think there is generally that disbelief up front, followed by a, wow, I can actually do this. I can reach people all across the world with video without spending millions of dollars upgrading my infrastructure, without spending months, if not years, of doing a massive upgrade to my network.
And how do you deal with multiple devices that people have?
It's all part of the application logic that we have. Making sure that you can stream video to any device anywhere is a key part of the application capabilities that we've got. So, for example, during the upload process for Video Center, which is our YouTube for the Enterprise application, we have transcoding services built in. So the user doesn't have to worry about what device it's going to go to, what format that they have video to upload in. They just upload the video, and we take care of all of the heavy lifting behind the scenes.
Just happens, right? And
Absolutely.
you have tech people that you just call in case there's a problem?
Absolutely. We've got support services that are available 24/7. And we've been at this for several years now, and we work with some of the largest companies in the world. And so we've got quite a lot of experience supporting global companies doing video at large scale.
Now, since I have this opportunity to have you on the program, I'd love to know what's next. What are you guys up to in the future?
Well, certainly there's more applications that we're going to start to bring to market.
Okay.
You know, we talked about webcasting capabilities, doing live all hands or
Sure.
town hall meetings. We talked about YouTube for the enterprise social media platform.
Sure.
Real-time communications is an area that we're starting to spend quite a bit of time on. And of course, supporting more and more devices. These mobile devices are becoming richer and more capable. You know, iPhone being our first device that we're tackling, but certainly more and more devices and capabilities to follow.
That's good. Well, thanks for being on the program and spending some time telling us about what you guys are up to.
My pleasure, anytime.
Appreciate it.